Hello, my name's Sean with Tint Man Window Tinting, and I've got some exciting news. We are getting rid of our whole lineup of window films because I have found something that blows everything away, that has a huge name behind it, and I can carry in all locations, including mobile. When computer cutting first started getting it right, we really hammered it, and now everybody's computer cutting. I've seen around 2010 we started carrying ceramic window films before anybody else was carrying ceramic window films, and then they got better ceramic films, carbon ceramic films. We stayed on top of that. We were always ahead, and we're still ahead, and I'm going to show you what our new lineup is going to do. I'm not going to reveal the names of the past, present. I'm talking about the future because we're going to blow everything away. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. We have an IR meter here. This middle number is what matters. The lower that number, the less infrared heat is coming in that you're feeling on your skin. And we're going to have a demonstration of that over here. So just to get started again, we're not going to say names. We're just going to say what it's made out of. This is a classic dyed film. That is letting in 77% of the infrared heat. Alright, so the next film is going to be a traditional ceramic 15% tint. This is actually the best ceramic I was allowed to carry at all locations from this particular company. Most of my competitors, this is the best ceramic that they have. That still lets in 33% of the infrared heat. Clearly way better than that last film. But again, this next film is part of our new lineup. And this film is going to take over that last film I just showed you. Again, it's a nice charcoal color. .21. So whereas the last one was letting in 33% of the infrared heat, this is only letting in 21% of the infrared heat. So that's almost 80% of the infrared heat that it's rejecting, and they do have different shades in that series that does get over the 80 mark. Now this next one is the newest of all technology. It does not have a low angle haze. It comes in 5% limo. It comes in a 70% practically clear, and it still has a charcoal, not a blue. I can't wait to bring this line in. It's really going to blow everything away, and again, it has a great name behind it, and it's a lifetime warranty and nationwide warranty like most films, but it's also transferable, so when you sell the car, the warranty goes with it. So let me just go ahead and show you. This film rejects up to 98% of the infrared heat. The one I have in my hand is 97. This is 15% darkness. As you see, it's rejecting 97% of the infrared heat. And wait until you see what that's going to do on this heat sheet. So let's go ahead and get the heat sheet going. We got two different heat sheets just to give them time to cool down. We're gonna keep it on this line on this Ferrari Italia 458 that we tinted. Everything you see up here, just for record, we have tinted. Alright, so we're gonna move that out of the way. So now we're just gonna do a traditional dyed polyester film. It's most people's entry-level film, and this is actually one of the top of the line ones. And we will be carrying a film to compete with this film at the same exact price that this film is, and the film that we're bringing in, even on the entry level, is going to do better. I just don't have a sample of that yet. The whole line does not come in until Wednesday. Okay, here we go. How long before this heat sheet changes colors? You know, to make it fun, I always like to say, hey, this is a vampire. This is made out of vampire skin. As soon as the sun hits it, here I'll show you without the thing here. Boom, it's just in fire. Look at that. So the hotter that heat sheet gets, the more colors it changes. Just going to switch that up. Alright. Now how long with a traditional dyed film before that vampire catches on fire? Now I've actually got a website that I'm working on called vampiretint.com. It's still in the works. It's a whole other project I'm working on. And in that is a meaning any film that can take to the count of 60 before this thing changes colors, I consider a vampire tint. Safe enough for a vampire to make it to the store and back, basically. Anyways, let's go to our classic dyed polyester. Look at that, pretty much instant. Might as well have not even been anything on there. Alright, now let's go to our traditional 15% ceramic window film. And again, this was the best film that we were allowed to have at all locations when it came to this particular brand. And this is what most of our competitors' best film is. So let's see what it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that, 5. The count of 5. Their so-called ceramic film, which we carried for a long time. You know, sometimes, you know, some of this stuff we just take for granted what people tell us because they're trusted names or whatever. I'm sorry, but that just isn't good enough for our customers. And we did bring in some other films, one at one location, which was a great film, one at another location, that was great films also. But the problem is we had different names, different brands, and that was confusing people, and I wanted something better. I just don't settle. As soon as I find out something, as soon as I catch wind of something, I make sure it's as good as what it says. I get verifications from other people that's been using it for a while, and then I get ahead of everybody on it. Okay, so this next film is a 15% tint. I want to make sure that, I changed my heat sheet, so I don't remember. It's at 76. 76, okay, so we're good. So this film here is a 15% ceramic that is going to take the place of the last one that we just tested. And it's going to be just, I think, what is it going to be? Let's see, 30, I think it's $30 more. Anyway, so here we go. We'll have the prices and all that for you at tintmanfl.com coming up in about a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. It got up to 9. Alright. We have not found a vampire tint yet. Anyway, so that one was better. Basically, that one cuts out. Let's see, when we put the numbers up, when it comes to the suits and ties, you can look to the paper. The old stuff was like 68% of the infrared heat. The new stuff is like 85% of the infrared heat. This next one's going to be 97% of the infrared heat, and it actually gets up to 98. But this is the 15%. And let's just get it going. See if we can get to 60. Save a vampire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Alright, so as you see, we can actually hold this button all day long, and that heat sheet's not going to change colors. Again, this new line is coming in Wednesday afternoon. Hopefully a week from Monday, we'll have a complete switch, all display boards and everything. So as you know, we've been with the other company for over 20 years, since 1998. So this is a big change for us. I'm just going to hold this button just so you can see how awesome this film is. This film gets as dark as 5% limo, and then as light as 70%. So in other words, their 70 is not blue like most ceramic 70s are that does this. This is actually charcoal all the way around on the whole line. So we can't wait. It's a lifetime nationwide warranty. I want you to go to tintmanfl.com, probably in about a week. Hopefully I'll have everything there. And follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Again, you can learn more at tintmanfl.com.